All right, positive energy all the time. Eat to live, don't live to eat. How is everyone doing today? Hope y'all doing great. Much love goes out to everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitch, everybody on Kick, and everybody on YouTube. It's good to see you all. Good to see you, Rasta Man. Everyone chime on in, come on in. Let me know you're here. So, Thanksgiving is coming up, and one of the great advantages to this time of the year is the harvest season. So, this is a great time of the year when it comes to nutrition, fresh fruits and vegetables. And today we're going to talk about the fresh vegetables. It's a good time to try to figure out what you can do with a lot of the food that's coming in. Is there ways you can freeze dry it? Is there a way you can store it? And are you going to make sure you eat lots of it? Because this is going to be some of the highest nutrients in the food, because it's going to be coming straight off the ground, straight out of the ground. So this is a really good time to make sure you get a nice vegetable intake. You've got a good 3 months of really good vegetables, extremely fresh. December, January, and February. Especially December and January. The reason I'm saying December, because all the food is coming in now. So, they try to make sure it gets there really fresh for Thanksgiving. So the freshest food is coming in this week. And it's the end of November, so that's why I'm saying December. So some of the freshest food you can get is coming in. And you surely want to take advantage of that. Okay. In November, the most harvested vegetables in the U.S. include winter squash, sweet potatoes, and other root vegetables like carrots, parsnips, and beets. Cool weather crops such as Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli are also in peak season. So the reason I'm making this presentation is because what happens is there's different times when the vegetables are at their best. There's also time where they highlight certain things that are kind of strictly seasonal, like pumpkin. Like if you don't get pumpkin this time of year, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. The beets you're going to get this time of year are going to be extremely nutritious. The root food. You see what it says? Winter squash. Winter squash. You got to get the winter squash now. Sweet potatoes. So these sweet potatoes are going to be extremely nutritious. and other root vegetables like carrots, parsnips, and beets. I hardly ever eat parsnips. So what I will do is take advantage of that now that I'm talking to you all and get some because I never buy them. But, doing these lives help me too because, when I'm preaching or giving you information, I'm also taking in information too. So I will surely check out some parsnips when I go to the store. Cold weather crops such as Brussels sprouts. Now, Brussels sprouts, men, Brussels sprouts is it. If you want to get that testosterone up, you want to get that libido up, from my personal experience, Brussels sprouts is at the top of the list. Beets, great. Pomegranate, great. But my personal experience is that Brussels sprouts are amazing. If you're planning to have a sexy evening with the queen, Brussels sprouts. Ladies, if you're planning to have a really intimate night with the man and cook dinner, Brussels sprouts. Look for the big Brussels sprouts. Make sure they don't have no spots on them. And Brussels sprouts are definitely powerful. Now, I wasn't expecting Brussels sprouts to have that energy. And this is something I found out maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, when I had bought some Brussels sprouts and I had ate Brussels sprouts like one day and I didn't want them to go bad, so I ate some again the next day. And the results was amazing, even though I wasn't involved with a female. When you wake up in the morning, you could tell. And sometimes Brussels sprouts are out of season. They're little. They look a little, like spots on them. They're not really green. And this time of the year is when you're going to get the big, beautiful Brussels sprouts. Now, with plants, the healthier they look. That means the more nutrition they got. The more nutrition the plants get, the more nutrition you get out of them. So definitely keep your eyes open. You males and females, keep your eyes open for really nice Brussels sprouts. Right? Cabbage doesn't change much, but of course is going to be probably a little bit greener and not so white. Cauliflower doesn't change much, but you can't necessarily see more nutrients all the time. But you will know for sure that the food is fresher. And you're probably saying, well, how do you know that? Because it's harvest time, it's Thanksgiving, so they're using a lot of efforts to get it right out the ground and right to the store. So it's going to be very potent vegetables, very potent, straight out the ground. If you know a farmer's market, hit them up too. Okay? Hit them up too. Cool weather crops such as Brussels sprouts, kale. You want to get the kale. Cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli are also in peak season. That is very important, you all. Peak season. Okay? So we see here carrots, sweet potatoes, beets, parsnips, potatoes, turnips, and rutabagas. Okay? These things are in peak season. You want to get them now. You want to get them now. You for sure, men again, you for sure want to get the beets because the beets are going to give you that nitric oxide that also is going to help you with your sex drive. This is very important, okay? This is very important to take advantage of this time of year. Take advantage and make sure you get into the store and get these really, really fresh vegetables. Don't miss out. You have to learn how to buy seasonal. Okay? You have to know how to buy and get your stuff seasonal. And when you get the beets, there's a lot you can do with the beets. As you see there, I took the beets, I dried them out, made some beetroot powder. It's good for exercise. It's got the nitric oxide in it. And that nitric oxide is going to help you with your circulation. And men, once again, circulation is what you need to have a healthy sex life, okay? Especially if you're older. I'm 65. I'm 67. So I need every little bit of help I can get to keep my circulation going. I have to work out, I have to exercise, and I need that nitric oxide. So right now, you're going to get some of the highest nitric oxide you can get. Right now, you're going to get lots of nitric oxide right now. Lots of it. So this is the perfect time to really take advantage of fresh beets. Okay? This is important. Get in there. You got, when you shop seasonal, you get the most nutrition. When you shop seasonal, you get the most nutrition. So don't miss out this time of the year to get your nutrition up to a high level. Right now, you could really boost your energy, increase all your nutrient intake, and all of that. Right now. Right now. So make sure you jump on that. Don't miss out on that. Especially the beets. Right? Get those beets into your body. Okay? Get those beets into your body. You need that. You definitely need that. You need that circulation, okay? So this time of year, you can get the carrots, you can get the sweet potatoes, the beets, the parsnips, the potatoes, the turnips, and the rutabagas that my mother used to love. The Brussels sprouts is powerful. Kale, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens, and spinach. How often to consume them? When you feel like it. Once a week, twice a week. That's on you. Just get them in your body. Now, if you just really want to, it depends on what you want to do. The good Rev doctor. It depends on what you want to do. Let's say you feel that your sex drive is really down. You might want to eat them every other day to get yourself pumped up. You might want to cook them one day, wait 2 days, juice some, whatever you feel that you need to do to, you see what I'm saying? Whatever you feel you need to do, depending on what you're looking for. If you're fine, then you just want to do it, when you feel like it, once a week, twice a week. But I would eat more now than I would eat any other time just based on now they're fresh and they're freshly harvested. So I would be trying to take them in my body at least twice a week, at least right now with them being fresh. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go out, I'm going to be buying them. They definitely going to work better if you do them like twice in a row. You know, the body's funny. It takes it a while to react to the natural nutrients in something. So, yeah, you would want to pump it up. So, yeah, when I go get them, I'm definitely going to do them 2 days in a row. I'm probably going to eat them. Like if I get them Sunday, I'll probably eat some Sunday evening and I'll probably drink some beet juice Monday evening or Monday evening to really get them in there to get whatever is in there I'm trying to get. Like I said, if you're planning to be intimate, what would you do? You might do them, if you're going on a date Friday, you might eat some Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So that's on you. But it's always going to be good to do them 2 or 3 times a week because they have a tendency to go bad. So if you go buy them and you got 3 or 4 or 5 of them or 6 of them, you might as well use them up. So I would say just keep using them until they're gone rather than let them go back and throw away, because I've thrown away beets where I made them, left them in the refrigerator, kind of spaced out, say, oh, let me go make some more of the beets, and they had started getting soft and dried out. And once they start getting soft, they don't got full nutrients. So I would say right now, because it's harvest time, if I go get some beets tomorrow and I got enough to eat and juice for 2 days or 3 days, I'm going to do it all right away. Because I'm not going to even be eating them like regular. When I go get them, I'm going to be on some pulling the nutrition out because they're fresh out the ground. So I'm going to be trying to go to the store, get them while they're fresh off the ground. I'm going to be trying to juice some or eat some that same day, that next day. I'm going to try to eat them up as quick as possible because I'm trying to maximize my nutritional intake based on its harvest season. Okay? Based on the fact it's harvest season, yeah, I'm going to knock them out. Because a lot of times, the good Rev, if you go ahead and knock them out, that'll last you that month or 2 or 3 weeks. That'll give you enough, because if you get stuff into your body that cleans out your circulation ain't going to necessarily clog right back up. So if you get some and you eat them all within 7 days and kind of get your circulation going, your circulation is not going to just clog back up that next week. So you might not really need to really intake anymore for a while. Maybe until that next month even. But what you could also do, you could order some nitric oxide that you could take 3 or 4 times a week that you could put in your drink. So you ate, let's say I ate some beets last night. Then I get up today, I'm chilling. I might drink a protein shake and work out. Okay, it gets 3 or 4 in the evening, I'm thirsty. Rather than drink some water, I'll probably get some water, put some beet powder in it, a little bit of maple syrup or whatever you use for a sweetener, and then drink that. So now I ate beets last night. I'm taking in this nitric oxide, and this nitric oxide, I think this has beets in it and pomegranate and all that. So that's also a good thing to do. Get a couple pomegranates, do the beets, pomegranate, beets, pomegranate, or beets and pomegranate combined. The main thing is to get it in your system. Every now and then, go overboard to get it in your system. Like, you know what? I got to get some vitamin C in my system. Let me go get some lemons. Let me get some oranges. Let me get some pineapple. Let me eat that this week. And so when it comes to your circulation, yeah, you want to knock it out the park. But now when it comes to, like I said, when you start talking about dealing with women, what you want to do? You see what I'm saying? What you want to do? Like the brother said, A, no, have, step in, right? See, improve blood sugar and weight management. Nitric oxide plays a role in how the body handles sugar and fat, potentially aiding in blood sugar control and weight management, which may help reduce the risk of diabetes and associated complications that likely disease and like kidney disease and blindness. So see, go look it up, the benefits of beet powder, and you'll see that beet powder, nothing is bad about making sure your circulation is going. This gonna help prevent a lot of problems to keep your arteries, keep your heart pumping, keep your testicles full of blood, keep your heart flowing. Look, immune system support. Nitrates may help other conditions, such as reducing the risk of Alzheimer's. Okay? And nothing is better than getting it straight from the plants. So this time of year is time to make it do what it do, because all this good food is ready, as you can see. Carrots, sweet potatoes, beets, parsnips, potatoes, turnips, rutabagas, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens, spinach, water squash, butternut, acorn, pumpkin, leeks, onions, celery root, mushroom, peas, cucumbers, and radishes are all ready this time of year. So you want to charge up on that. So this time of year, you want to get your nutrition game up. See, vegetables are nutrient dense and vital for health, providing essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They are packed with nutrients like vitamin A, that's in the carrots and the spinach, vitamin C in the bell peppers and broccoli, potassium in the spinach and sweet potatoes, and fiber in the broccoli and sweet potatoes, which support everything from vision and immune function to digestion and heart health. A diverse intake of colorful vegetables is recommended to ensure a wide range of benefits, because they say the colors play a key role. So they say, like, red is always good for the heart and the blood. That each color plays some type of role. So the reason I'm making this presentation, because I'm saying it's harvest time. This is when you're going to get the freshest vegetables that's going to have the most nutrients in them. This is the stuff that's been growing all summer and in the fall, that's got lots of sunlight from the summer and is ready. Key nutrients and benefits. Vitamins. Vegetables are a great source of vitamins like vitamin A, support vision and cell growth, found in carrots, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin. Vitamin C boosts the immune system and helps with tissue repair, helps with tissue repair. This is small writing. Found in bell peppers, broccoli, and cauliflower. So the vitamin C helps with tissue repair. Vitamin K, essential for blood clotting, found in kale, spinach, and broccoli. Now think about that. Help prevent your blood from clotting. Okay? Vitamin B helps release energy from food and are good for the nervous system, found in green vegetables. So the B vitamins help get more nutrients out of the food. See, helps release energy from food. You get the minerals. They provide essential minerals such as potassium. Potassium helps regulate muscles and nerves and can help lower blood pressure, found in all vegetables, but especially leafy green and sweet potatoes. Iron, necessary for red blood cells and carrying oxygen, found in spinach. Spinach got the iron. That's why they always showed you Popeye what? When Popeye would eat the spinach, he would get strong. Fiber aids digestion, helps maintain a healthy gut, and promotes fullness with few calories. Antioxidants, compounds like beta-carotene and lycopene protect against cell damage and reduce the risk of chronic disease. Phytochemicals, plant compounds that have cancer-fighting properties and other health benefits. I wonder what is the best oil if you want to stir-fry vegetables. If you want to stir-fry vegetables, always two good oils is always coconut and olive oil. Always. Because you need oils that won't burn. Some oils can't take the heat. So the best oil is going to be coconut and olive oil as far as I am. That's what I use. I mostly cook with coconut oil. When my coconut oil runs out, then I use my olive oil until I get some more coconut oil. And then every now and then I'll use like sesame seed or I'll use something else just for the sake of variety, but I won't use the other ones much. I mostly use coconut and olive. And when it comes to olive oil, I got this olive oil I haven't used yet. I just got this new olive oil. That I haven't used yet. It's supposed to be the best olive oil ever. Let me go get it and show you this olive oil. This olive oil, I just got it. This is supposed to be some of the best olive oil in the world. High in polyphenols. It's called Selma. Premium Tunisian organic extra virgin olive oil called Selma. It's in a dark bottle. They want you to keep it out of the light, and they want you to keep it in a cold, right? So this is supposed to be some of the best olive oil in the world. I just got this about a week and a half ago. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to be using it starting by the end of this week. Okay? Check them out. I just ordered it, but glass, I'm switching over to glass. I'm trying to get everything in glass. As a matter of fact, I just got a stainless steel coffee. I got a thing to make my own coffee that I'll be starting to do in a few days. So I don't got to deal with plastic tops and all that. I got some nice glass mugs coming. That's what I'm waiting. Right? Yeah, it's from Tunisia. It's from Tunisia. It's supposed to be some of the best. Okay? And so I do put a lot of money into my health. Okay? I put serious money into my health. No kidding. I put serious money into my health. I ordered it. If you search it, you should be able to see it. Let me see something. If you Google it, you should be able to find it. Because I got the links, but the links is in my phone. I don't want to turn my phone on because it's, when I use too much stuff, I start getting problems with my internet. But yeah, they're supposed to be the best. Yeah, it's supposed to be the best. So you want to get your nutrient intake up right now, okay? Now, another thing. You want to listen close. Anything can happen. Emergencies can happen. You need to start saving food. This month and next month and early January, every time you go in the store, go in the bean and rice aisle, especially the beans, because they're going to be giving them away. So you're going to be able to get a lot of black beans, a lot of red beans, that you can get an extra 10 bags for cheap. Go seal them off, put them in your buckets so that you got food in case of emergency. I got a bunch of that stuff packed away. And the thing about beans and rice, when you store it, let's say I store some beans and rice now. It's 2025. They say they expire in the end of 2027. At the end of 2027, when they say they expire, all that means is they're going to lose some flavor, but they're still edible. especially if you sealed them right and closed them into the certain buckets. Follow me on Pharaoh Said That. If you go over there and click on some of the videos I got about survival, I show you the buckets, I show you everything. So, but the point is right now, I'm definitely going to get a quick 10 or 15 bags of beans because they're going to be giving them away. Why? Because they're getting so many in, they got to move the overstock. They got to move them. So right now you can end up, every time you go to the store for pennies, you can end up with a bunch of black-eyed peas, black beans, pinto beans, red beans right now while they're giving them away. They're going to be dirt cheap. They're going to be really cheap. So also take advantage of that. Harvest time, now you can stock up a little bit of extra food. Okay? All right? You want to stock up on some extra food. You also might want to get to pushing your health up now, changing over your nutrition, cleaning up more so that you could be ready to maybe start you a New Year's resolution and make a change in your life if you've been slacking. And instead of waiting until after Christmas and panicking and say, man, I'm going to go work out a New Year. What you can do is start now and say, oh, let me go in here and grab some extra beans. Let me get some extra nutritional dry goods so that I could really work on my New Year's resolution and get in shape. Let me take advantage of all these vegetables, some of these fresh carrots and fresh this and fresh that, and get my health routine up better right now. And if you do, year round, you know what it is. It's the Body Sculpture Challenge. So go follow Body Sculpture Challenge on Instagram, on TikTok, and on X at Body S Challenge and Body Sculpture Challenge on Facebook, especially Facebook. Follow the page and the group and post your workouts with the hashtag Body Sculpture Challenge. It never stops. It starts and it never stops. I haven't been posting because I'm bodybuilding right now, and sometimes recording slows down my workout. And so I've been going so hard, I just ain't been feeling like taking no time to set up no camera and record. But I will, towards the end of December, record a few workouts and stuff like that. But I'm really serious about this bodybuilding, and I'm really putting on a lot of muscle right now. And I just really got to work on my abs more and legs. And if you're older, put some muscle around those bones. Don't just work out. Body build. I got a friend that's an older female. She's around my age. And she exercises some, but I keep telling her that ain't enough. You got to body build. There's a difference between exercising and bodybuilding. And bodybuilding is more exercising than regular exercising. And bodybuilding is more eating than regularly. So I'm really going through a lot right now. Sleeping longer, sleeping more, because I have to increase how much I'm eating. And I have to increase how much I'm lifting and how much I'm exercising. And I'm 67. I'll be 68 in just a few months. So I'm going through a lot and I'm working a lot. But I'm bodybuilding to put on more to get thicker as I age to my protect my bones, to have better balance. You get younger when you work out. You get more agility. You get more sure-footed. You get good circulation. And you get better rest because you have to increase how much you're eating. So between the workout and eating more, you're going to sleep like a baby. You might not sleep 8 hours. You might easily sleep 14. You might easily sleep 9 hours, 10 hours some days. Some days you might just lay around all day if you're off because the muscles got to recuperate. Some muscles that take 24 hours, some muscles that take 48 hours. But right now is a good time to pump into nutrition and get these fresh fruits and vegetables that's going to be available based on the winter. Okay? Whatever fruits and vegetables you got, tribe, is what's needed in that area. So whatever they got in Africa is needed for Africa. Whatever they got in the Caribbean is made in the climate for the Caribbean. Whatever they got over here is made for over here. And also the plants, this is my theory. Let's say I'm in Chicago. That's why it's good to go to a farmer's market. I'm in Chicago. I believe the plants are in the soil. I believe our body sheds, and in the dirt and in the soil is our skin. And I believe that when the dust land on the plants, it has the skin and the skin of the people in that area. And I believe when our skin goes into the dirt in that area, I believe the plants analyze our skin, and those plants alter their biochemistry to make medicine for the people in that area. So I believe food in your area makes specific medicine based on its analytics of your skin in the soil. That's what I believe. So I think it's very important to eat fruits and vegetables that grow near you. That's just my philosophy, which makes sense to me because the plants are very smart. Now, eating other food, you're going to get a variety of nutrients. Don't get me wrong. But food in Africa is analyzing the skin of the people in Africa and is making specific medicine for them. Now, that medicine also would be good for us. But local food is going to cater to you. And it's not about where you get the food. It's about getting the best food. Now, you can go on Amazon and you can order exotic food. So you don't have to worry about who has what. All you have to do is go and order what you want. That's it. We live in an era where you can get anything sent to you. You might not be able to get fresh food, but you can get food. You see what I'm saying? For example, I ordered this. These natto fermented soybeans. I haven't made them yet. This is the Japanese consume these. These are highly nutritious. So you can make a way. You can make a way. To eat and be healthy, wherever you're at. When, by me being plant-based, I left here when I was young, 22, 21, 22. I went and lived in LA. I lived in LA. Then I went and lived in Hawaii. Then I came back and lived in LA. Then I came back to live in Chicago. And everywhere I went, my meals changed based on where I was at. And it was all great. And so when I was in LA, I ate more jajoti. I ate more fresh tortillas that was nothing but wheat, lime, and water. I ate a lot of, it's slipping me right now, but I ate different. When I went to Hawaii, I ate different again. I'm drinking a lot of coconuts all the time. I'm eating stuff like lychees. I'm eating mangoes a lot. I'm eating something different. So everywhere you go, you have to adapt to a plant-based way of eating based on your location. And it just is what it is. It's all about survival. You just adapt. You don't see a lot of jajoti here. Now, here in Chicago, you have to go to like Asian markets or foreign markets and you can get certain things you can't find everywhere else, right? So you have to adapt. But even when you say Africa got different fruits, not just Africa, because Ethiopia going to have things Nigeria ain't going to have. Nigeria's going to have things South Africa, So it's not like just Africa. Even in Hawaii, everything ain't on every island. Rose apples might be on Maui. You might not find no rose apples on the Big Island. And there might be certain mangoes on Oahu that ain't on Maui or the Big Island. So when it comes to variety, like Hawaii got purple sweet potatoes. You can't find perps here. You can't find purple sweet potatoes in Chicago. You might be able to find some in California, maybe. But you can't find perps here, which are the most beautiful sweet potatoes ever and make the most beautiful sweet potato pies. The point of this is, it's harvest time. Get out there and get these fresh vegetables that are seasonable and that are in season now. So you can maximize your nutrition and also be ready to buy extra beans and rice so you can store them for the rest of the year or in case of emergency, because they're going to have a surplus of beans. They're going to have a surplus of rice. So take advantage of that. And whatever you do, eat to live. Don't live to eat. Eat to live. V is for victory and for go vegan.